In what can only be described as the latest episode of the We Still Matter show, Harry and Meghan have once again graced us with another wordy, self-serving video. This time, they directed their commentary at the inaugural Global Ministerial Conference on Violence Against Children in Colombia, despite the fact that they weren't actually invited. But hey, when has that ever stopped them? Even if it's just a virtual appearance, these two have made a habit of crashing parties. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle popped up via surprise video on November 7th, each sporting poppy pins for Remembrance Day. Now, here's where it gets interesting. They didn't deliver this message from a formal event space, or even a studio. Instead, they filmed it casually on their front porch, like it was another laid-back Instagram live session. Don't be fooled by the poppies or the serious expressions. Those are just part of the "look at us, we're so socially conscious" narrative that's become all too familiar. The video is allegedly part of their mission to combat digital violence against children, a noble cause, if it weren't serving as just another excuse for them to hog the limelight. Meghan took the lead, saying things like, "Today's reality is marked by greater connectivity and advanced technology." Translation? We're about to state the obvious for the next few minutes. And of course, Harry had to chip in with his usual "we're at the crossroads" message. Yes, Harry, we're all at the crossroads, deciding whether to keep listening or hit mute. And guess what, Famefinder viewers? This latest broadcast was a reminder that the Arch Yule Foundation is still a thing. Yes, that elusive charity that's supposedly making a difference but feels about as real as a unicorn riding a rainbow. They talked about engaging with young people and families, but if history is any guide, that probably means another podcast where they discuss talking to people. When have these two ever actually rolled up their sleeves to do the work? It seems it's much easier to talk about the work while ensuring the camera captures them in their best light. Oh, and speaking of good sides, we can't ignore Meghan's latest look. There's been a bit of chatter about her appearance, with royal watchers noticing some updates. Is it fillers, a bit of a nip and tuck, or just good lighting? Who knows? But the jawline's sharper, the lips are plumper, and the teeth, well, they finally look like they fit. She's been lying low for a while, possibly letting the latest tweaks settle in. And talk about timing. Was it purely coincidental that this video was released right in the middle of Prince William's Earthshot Prize week? Not likely. The Sussexes are nothing if not predictable. Give them a chance to steal a bit of the spotlight from the actual working royals, and they are on it. The surprise appearance reeks of a desperate attempt to stay relevant. Now, let's add a little context here. This isn't even the first time they've tried to gatecrash Colombia. They reportedly showed up back in August at the invitation of Colombia's vice president, but no one really noticed. Isn't it ironic? Here they are preaching about digital safety and the threats we face online, when the biggest danger some of us feel online is enduring yet another preacher video from them. The hypocrisy here is hard to miss. They talk a big game about harnessing the moment and driving change, but when it comes to actual results, they are about as empty-handed as their charities' bank accounts. Remember when Meghan did something similar at a high school graduation? She wasn't invited, so she filmed herself and posted it online to make it look like she was the star of the show. Sound familiar? This couple has turned crashing events into an art form. They are the uninvited guests who simply won't leave. But instead of taking your hors d'oeuvres, they are taking your attention. Famefinder viewers, this latest video is a masterclass in how to say a lot while saying nothing at all. But don't worry, they'll be back soon with yet another episode of Look at Us, filled with more empty promises and the same meaningless rhetoric. And if you love staying updated on the latest royal twists and turns, be sure to subscribe to Famefinder. Like this video, leave a comment, and join us as we pull back the curtain on the drama surrounding the royals and beyond. This way, you'll always be in the know for the next uninvited appearance. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.